So this is going to be just a quick initial look at Shin Robo, produced by Blitzway, along with Moshow toys. I don't own any Moshow toys figures, so I was really curious about this figure. I'm a big fan of Blitzway, and I own several other Shin Robos, one from CCS Toys and one from Bondi. I would say by far the least impressive, shockingly, is Bondi, which is a metal build figure and really, I think, was not that great. But I also own a bunch of regular Robos, including Black Robo from Blitzway and the red and white Robo. Not Shin Robo, just the regular one. So this figure is interesting. It's quite a bit different from CCS Toys in that CCS Toys loves to add flourishes. This is very anime accurate, very simple. The figure was only a little over $200, which is pretty shocking. Given the size of the figure, it's probably a good 9.5 inches. I'm not sure exactly. When I picked the box up, I was shocked at how heavy it was. And I was thinking, how in the world could a $200 figure weigh that much? So I'm going to show real quick. This is the only gimmick I'm going to show this time around. But this figure does have some good weight. But when I got the Blitzway Mazenkaiser, it came with a diorama, kind of a damaged Great General of Darkness. So this time we have this thing, which is sort of, it's supposed to be showing the kind of amorphous alien attackers. So it's kind of producing a diorama for you. And I would assume this is like polystone or something, because this is where a lot of the weight is this thing. It is heavy. And the box is pretty big, again, for a $200 figure, slightly over 200. So we'll weigh it and just see where this guy clocks in at. All right. So this one is 1,211 grams. It is 2 pounds, 10 ounces, 10.7 ounces. So, yeah, closer to 3 pounds than 2 pounds. So this is not a light figure. This is a hefty figure. Again, given that price, that's pretty amazing. I would not, if I got this and paid $300 plus for it, I wouldn't feel like I got ripped off. So we have the instructions here, and it does show, I haven't really gone through it much, but the one part that I thought I'd show off is the schematic showing the metal. And the most interesting thing on here, so you can see there's a lot of metal in there, is the blades here. These blades are metal. That is pretty shocking. That is unexpected, to have these blades be metal. So there's a lot of light up features. We can go through some of the articulation. It's got metal joints, so they're going to be a bit stiff. That's just what comes with metal joints. This does have light up features. I don't know yet whether I need to buy the batteries or if they're going to, or if they came with it. I haven't really investigated that much. This panel here will come off. So both of the calves, and then you put the batteries in here. I assume probably, oops. Yeah, we're going to have, this is probably for holding the, using a stand, probably. I will find out later. Oh, I'll put it on later. Put it back on. But I will tell you that this figure took a long time to come. This was slow, but they're held on by magnets. Come on. Am I not going to be able to get this? I had it off before. All right, I will leave this one off also. So we'll keep some pieces off. But it's got metal in here, metal in here. You can see, so we got some ratchet joints. I love the simplicity of it. I mean, I'm not saying I want every one of my figures to be completely anime accurate and simple, but I do enjoy a simple, clean design. And Blitzway does very clean design. So I'm not sure what was the purpose between combining the talents of Blitzway and Moshow, why they decided to do that. But I think that if nothing else, then I think in this case you really get what you pay for with this figure. I would not say it's as dramatic as the CCS Toys figure, but CCS Toys was also a lot more expensive. And this is a beautiful figure for what you get, for what you pay for it. So there's tons of gimmicks, and I'll go through the gimmicks and figure out how all that works, and figure out if there's anything to do with the joints that are a little bit surprising. So this is probably, this has got to be where the wings attach, and then I'm not sure if this all comes off. There must be other ways to get at batteries, because I can't imagine. I know it's not just the legs that light up. This is plastic. You got some springs in here. I'm not sure what the purpose of those springs are. Springs scare me. I don't mean in general, I'm just saying on figures. That is a point of possible damage. But my first impression is I'm very impressed. I did not, based on that price, I did not know what to expect. I thought, maybe it's not as impressive as some other figures. This is an impressive figure. Actually, my black Getter Robo from Blitzway was also priced to sell. It was a very impressive price. So I guess maybe Blitzway is just very good at making economical figures. So I'm going to be doing more. I'm going to be doing a video on the gimmicks, and then I'll probably show off the Shin Getter Robo along with Blitzway's black Getter Robo and their regular Getter Robo.